welcome everyone. Um, I'm not sure how many people are currently here right now, but welcome regardless. Hopefully we get a few people watching again tonight. That'd be ideal. We'll see what happens there. I guess, as I said, it would be nice. Alright, so we're on here now. I think we're gonna wait until Rin is in there, then we should be able to try and rock up.
Check it out.
But once again, we have another cutscene to deal with.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
F2? What do you mean F2, mate?
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then...
Is that better? Is that what you're trying to get at,
anyway.
mate?
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity.
That's a fair question.
And it will not go away.
Why does Sin always come back?
How do we
Hey, bacon double cheeseburger man, how are you? You're back again.
What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not...
Bacon double cheeseburger, I've got to ask you, do you even sleep?
There are so many things.
Seeing as you were up at 3:30 when we were doing it before, and now you're back on. Do you even sleep?
Such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
I think you need some sleep, man.
That's not very nice, you know.
What's up? What is up is I'm hoping we get up to Rikku again this time, and this time we're not going to let her die within 5 battles. That's the plan, and then I can get back into the blitzball wing.
You know...
Sleep doesn't pay. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong at all.
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're going to go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry.
It'd be good to be able to skip all these cutscenes and that at the moment.
That's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
Times 4, let's go.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way.
The final
With it, we
countdown.
can call the final aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
The fun part we're going to have is getting the celestial weapons. That is going to be key to winning this whole thing, I reckon.
You sure it's ruins?
That's going to be absolutely getting nuts.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yes. You know, we will follow you till the end of the earth, apparently.
To see it with my own eyes.
Bro is whipped. He doesn't even know it yet.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Oh, but it is, Thomas. It is. Just 1,000 years later, mate. Oh, finally, we can recruit Rock. Yes, please. Let us get him 11 games. Alright, we have ×4. I'm saving it straight off the bat. We just got Rock. Oh, lovely. Thank you. No, mate. Come back here. You just helped us out so much and you don't even know what you've just done. Okay. I'm gonna move Lulu up just the one. Get Blizzara and Waterer. This is gonna be the question. Do we use it for Waka? Or do we use it for Titus? If I use it for Titus, he gets more health, more accuracy, and magic defense. If I use it on Waka, we get a strength and empty slot and an agility. I think I'm going to use it on Titus. We can get more later. I know we get some. I think very soon, actually. Where is? Okay, so I need to move Lulu up a fair bit to get to that empty slot because I'm going to up her magic as well. We burst the Chobo eating thing, so I want to move everyone up a bit. So I'm going to move Oren up to there. That way his attack goes up by 4. And we get another HP lot of a 200. Move him up. Get some defense. Uni's good to go there. Kamari, I'll move Kamari up. Get scanned. And then he's going to get HP and agility. Alright. I'm going to save him because apparently, if you knock the Chocobo Eater off, you get ability spheres. Not ability spheres, level 1 key spheres. So,
it means nice.
to meet you.
Ah, well, Helly do sad we to you too.
If you are in, Elbed primers can finding them and learning our language. Here, let me give you. Although you might want.
Nice.
Yeah, I hear.
Here we go.
Huh?
Alright.
Oh, thank.
Couple mega potions. Lovely. Okay, so I've got to knock it off.
It is a ferocious.
We've got to knock it off. Alright, so save again. I just want to get the level 1 key speeds now, so then I don't have to worry too much later.
To the choke.
I don't think there's. I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything there. If we turn around, there is a chest behind there. But here it is now, the Chocobo Reader. Great question, Richard. The plan I've got, funnily enough, is I'm going to complete the game, and then just for the sake of it, once we've leveled up and everything like that, is to then verse him after I've actually beaten the game. So, yes, in a way, but also like a no. Right, there we go. Now they talk about pushing it off the edge. There we go. Let's haste on Kamari. I don't think we use Waka. Alright. It's getting closer and closer to the edge. It's vulnerable to darkness and weak to fire, I think it was. There we go. Alright, we're getting closer to the edge now. Yeah, right? That's what I thought as well. Otherwise, you were pretty much screwed. Oh, we didn't knock it off the edge. Bugger. But yeah, that's the plan. I think we're going to do the actual game, get the celestial weapons, as much of a pain in the butt as that's going to be, and then come back and do the Dark Hands at the end. That's the plan anyway.
Have you an interest in renting?
I feel like most of that is just going to be absolutely nuts, though, trying to fight all the stuff at the end.
Thank you.
Like, those battles are just going to be nuts. I just remember playing the first time ever and not realising... not even realising it's going to be... Yeah, right, in a row, isn't it? 200 lightning strike dodges in a row.
It means
that's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be the bloody absolute worst thing in history to do, but I figured, hey, why not? Yes, I'm gonna ride one just for now so we can get all the stuff. But yes, thank you, Richard. It is going to be nuts. Yeah. But I suppose that's going to be the joys of doing all the grinding and stuff that we're doing. I never even noticed there was one just here until I think it was like one of the last playthroughs we did. Dude, that is sick. I actually love that already. I've got one of the hardback copies on the PS4. I was pretty rapt to find one of those. But that right there, the original print, that is bloody awesome.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
Exploring.
The high road ends. However, we have seen. You may ask the gate captain.
There he is.
Down to the old
He is the boy.
run a business. Say. Spare.
Of course we're gonna lend him Gil. We always give him money.
I'll make it up to you. Coming down to the you can't run a business. Say.
Alright, what's he got for sale? Nothing that we need to buy at this moment in time. There's our save and heal up. And there's the Mars Crest. So that's going to come in handy later. The lovely celestial weapons. Oh. Actually, I need to go back down here because we need to grind. I need to grind up. We're going to grind up a little bit more just for the time being down here. Literally just here, close to the same spot so we can heal up when we need to. Yep. Nice. Well done. Took that one out pretty simple. So we're just going to get them up another 5 sphere slots up here. As for right this second, I need to put unit in, and we need to get Valfor out. So Valfor is starting to do a fair bit of damage to them all now, which is great news. But yeah, we do need to level everyone up just that little bit more, just to get everyone so we just cruise through rather than get absolutely wrecked. Alright, Titus, you can take that one out. Yeah, either one would be good to have. I think ideally we want the limit breaker. Definitely want the limit breaker. Alright, so this is the one I was saying in the last one here. Oh, I've done that wrong. I was meant to put in here for it. But yes, no, Richard, he's definitely on the money here. You pretty much want a limit breaker, or you want to get all the overdrives and stuff. So I've never done the full celestial weapons like on all of them. I've done them for pretty much half of them, so I'd be keen on actually having the full celestial weapons on all of them. The 200 lightning dodges are just that is going to be the worst. Yes, that is correct. The good part of B would be getting like getting like a one shot from that. That'd be awesome. Definitely need that for the Dark Aeons, I believe. Those things are ridiculous. Oh, dude, don't do it to me. Don't do that to me. Stop reminding me of all the hell that I'm going to have to go through again. The only good thing about it is that there's going to be plenty of content for people to watch. And I'm probably going to have to Google how to do some of this stuff again, because at the top of my head, I don't even remember how to do half of it. But I think it's Titus's. There's you gotta do like the Chocobo races and that sort of stuff, and get it to like 0 seconds and all that. That's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to doing that. That's for sure. Yeah, the last time I did it properly was, I'm gonna say, about 3 years ago, and I lost like 2,700 worth of hours when I converted the save over from my PlayStation 4 to my PlayStation 5. I don't know what happened, but it didn't convert over properly, and I lost nearly everything. So I didn't pick it up again. But yes, no. You can definitely spend so many hours and stuff doing it on this. I do remember bits and pieces and that of it. So like the trials, for instance, I still remember how to do 90% of that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. You got to hit your timing's got to be 0. Like, come on. Yeah, that's vanilla for me. Grinding up. I feel like we're just always grinding up these days. Murray's still got a fair bit to go. I've played 16. I found 16 to be really good. I haven't finished it. I'm going to say halfway through it. So far it is just amazing. I'm loving it. I'd definitely recommend 16. 15. I don't think I've played 15 yet either. I did play the remasters of 7 though. That's been amazing. I have loved every minute of that. Alright, so we're in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, right. That's why I'm playing this one. Just I missed the turn base to go with it all. It was 2 now that you've said that. Oh my god. I'm just realising, like, yeah, no, you're spot on. It is too. Oh, this is like peak. For a game that's 20 years old, I think it's aged very well, and the fact that the community base for it all and that is still around is just incredible. Like, they even changed 7, but 7 wasn't even like a turn-based one either. Like, you could still do all your attacks and stuff. But you know, that's fine. Like, as I said, I'm not hating on any of it right now. But yeah, even 7 they changed for the remakes and that. You can't deny it though, like, Final Fantasy X is just the one to start with. Like, it really is. I can't even remember what 9 was, to be honest. But I will definitely agree with you. 6 was really good. 7 was just incredible. The remake for 7 I really enjoyed as well. Well, I should say, am enjoying. I'm still playing it at the moment. But yes, no, you're definitely spot on. Oh, wrong button. Switch, get Walker in. That's right. Yeah. It's in my memory somewhere. There's been so much that's happened since then. Yeah. Who would you say your favourite is, Richard, out of all of them? Like, out of every Final Fantasy character, this is the question we had the other night. Who is your favourite? So who would your favourite be out of all of them? If you can even answer it. Yeah, good answer. That's a good answer. I went with Sir Orin. I really just like his story, and he's just a tank. Like, yeah. It was Sir Orin for me. It was a hard question to answer, to be honest. But yeah, I love how quick you were onto that. It's like, no, it's this dude straight away. Queener. Yeah, you're not wrong. Definitely not wrong there. I think I might actually have to go back to like the original roots of Final Fantasy and start up with from like 1 again and go all the way up. It could be something we could do on this channel. Yeah? Alright. We might look into doing that. Final Fantasy 9 on easy mode and get Queen as enemy skills. We might have to look into that. I've been told I'm going to play Final Fantasy 12. Jesus. Alright. Let's go for that then. Get Lulu out of there. I think she took a little bit of damage there. So, Oren, he is killing it. Yeah, it was right at the end of it. I was never the biggest fan of it. I got stuck at one point when I was playing it, and how old was I? I think I was like 12 or something. And I just I couldn't get past this one point. I just said I'm not playing it. I don't like it. I don't know what I'm doing. But from what I've heard, I need to play it now. And apparently the remaster for it is also really, really good. So yes, I will eventually have to look into it, I think. And then Final Fantasy 13. That always got the mix. It would have been like 23, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, no, I think I was like 12 or something when it came out. I'll have to figure out. I'll have to Google when it came out, I think. It does. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, it does. You've got kind of an older man's name, not the younger game. But hey, that's alright, man. No judging here. Whoa! Oh my god, I didn't even notice just then. Orin is currently on stone. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, what happened then? Yes, well, originally I started off as a Pokemon channel, and then I felt like doing something a little different, which was Final Fantasy, so I was like, I'll put Pokemon on hold, and we'll do Final Fantasy for a bit, and I've just watched that wrongly there, but that's fine. Resident Evil, oh jeez, that's really taking me back now. I barely even remember playing it. I know I have, put it that way, but I barely even remember it. Is that Togepi from what I can see? It looks a little small. I'm tipping that's Togepi. That's sick though. I think mine gives mine away as well. It looks like Togepi. That's sick. Looks like Togepi's dancing on a mirror. That's actually really cool, man. Respect. Okay. It looks like Togepi for some reason. Just because it's like a really small circle, it looks like Togepi. My bad. My apologies. Good Pokemon to have as your favorite. I can respect that. Are you going to be getting the new Pokemon when it comes out, though, Richard? That is my question for you now. Ah, really? That's cool. That's really cool. I rate that. Crazy. We were talking the other night as well, Richard, on just console prices and the difference you got to pay for them now. It's ridiculous. Like, you used to be able to get a game and like a console, and literally, I think the deal was when I got my PlayStation 2 was I got the PlayStation 2 and 6 games, and it was like $150. Like, you can't even fathom that deal now. Apparently they bought parts or something from Sony as well to get like the better graphics cards and stuff. Like, who do they have working for them? Like, come on. Alright, so everyone's living up pretty good at the moment. Just gonna remember Walker's gotta get to 8. Right. Okay. And that works really well, obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be saying that. Cool. That's awesome, man. I might have to use it in a playthrough and see how that goes for me. Alright, taking a fair bit of damage there, so we'll get your fruit out. This thing is sick. I'm just gonna admit it right now. This thing is actually sick. Thank you. Oh, I will take that luck. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've actually got one on my 3DS. I'm pretty sure I've got one. You're gonna make me go double check, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm pretty sure I've got one on my 3DS. I got it in a wonder, not a like one of those wonder trade things. I got traded off. I'm gonna trade one of my Mews for it because I had a Mew, had a few Mews. So they're starting to do a fair bit of damage to this thing now, so that's good. But yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure I do have one on one of my 3DSs. What I have it on, I do not know. I couldn't tell you, but I used it. I do have it on. Yeah. Yeah, it is a very good duo. You are not wrong there. I think I'm pretty content with our grinding here, nearly. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Kamari. Alright. I'm pretty content with this. I think we'll be right with that. Kamari is there, level him up. Yes. Kamari back to there. Get extract mana. Move Titus to there. Then we'll get Titus back up to there. Lulu. Move Lulu up to there now, so it's a evasion up, a magic defense, and then increase their mana by 20. Walker's gonna stay put for now. Oron. Oh, no, not to there. Oron to there. Get his magic defense up. Get his HP up. And then we'll move him. We can get his agility up by 2. Uni. Move Uni over to here. And get her magic up. Defense up by 3. Alright. I was meant to get that while I was here. That's alright though. That's fine. Yeah. That's gonna be a lot of blitzball, man. I'm already aware of that. We do have a solid team at the moment. But yes, I am aware of how much blitzballing we are going to have. I'm pretty sure we got all the items and stuff.
How many times do I have?
Sorry, ma'am.
You dare impede a summoner's pill?
What is she wearing? Can someone explain that to me? Like, Gail does not know how to wear clothes properly.
You have to leave your chocobos. Come on, everyone.
No, I don't want to leave my chocobo here.
Gee,
Alright. I'm gonna save it here. Yes, they do.
Gata and Luzu reporting.
Just jet shot in general makes it so much easier.
Show me how to play.
Wait around. We'll have Sin.
I doubt it. Yeah, I feel like we should be able to recruit Gutter.
Any donation toward Operation.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, give me
Thank you for your
grand.
generosity.
Give us the moon
Any
ring.
donation toward Operation.
What else do we get?
Many thanks.
Ice Lance.
Any donation toward Operation. Thank you.
Alright. So we got some pretty decent items here. Yes. I feel like that's just going to be better than what we've currently got, so at least she gets more protection and stuff, so that's good. Oh.
Hey, you're... Thank you for your cooperation. I'm sorry, I can't...
Rude. Alright, here comes Craigie Man. Dude was so creepy. Seymour! Seymour's so creepy.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you stop being a creepy pedophile. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember the SOS means.
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
At least it'll help when she's on the low health part of it.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry.
I wouldn't say a simp. I'd say more of a pedo. Like, dude was hitting on Yuna. Yuna's like...
Very well.
Age, like, 16 years old. Dude's like 40. Like, come on. He's such a creep.
It is done.
Like, she's a clear teenager. And he's just like,
Thank you, Your Grace.
40 years old. Like, come on.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Absolute creep.
Oh, right.
Who does he...
I love how jealous
He's a
Titus
master.
gets. That's hilarious. But yeah, that dude was very, very creepy. Sorry, just getting comfortable again.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Oh, hail Maester Seymour, the creepiest dude on the planet. Well, in this case, Spira.
Brave crusaders of... Believe in the path you have chosen. I, Seymour Guado, Maester...
Sir! What's going on?
What? Cause
Why
like
is
what?
Mr. Seymour back in the... They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour...
Ask him yourself.
Ah, I would be most interested in hearing what you've been...
I've got nothing to say about it.
Sir Aron must be a great...
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is...
Please. It's true. How both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly... This Operation Mihen, although it may be sacrilege... And I, Seymour Guado...
He talks too much. Yes, we get it. There should be an option to skip all these talking parts. Like, we've already done all of this.
Beg your pardon, but
Then...
you're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour.
Yep, you and me both,
But
Titus.
you know, some...
I mean, the one thing I will admit is that they did make him a really good villain. They made him so easy to just hate, and that's good. Makes it for a good villain. Right, where is Uni? We're getting Uni straight into this. No risk. Nice. Awesome, get a high potion. Thank you for the high potion. And Phoenix down, which we're not going to use on our... on us.
Excuse me, ladies.
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests...
Thank you.
Of course he does.
Take that road to the command... We're still in the midst of preparation.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Hang on. I'm going to go back to old Waka. See what he's got for us again. It's only 7:45 here, so it's like prime time for this right now, I found. So, for instance, the footy should be starting as well. AFL. No, here he is. He snuck past, he reckons.
We're making a fortune. But you, lad, welcome.
What else has he got? Oh, he's charging a bit more now. What time is it over in the UK, Richard? Must be, what, middle of the day? Early morning? Not early morning, but early enough. What have I done there? Why have I saved it over 11? Brian, how are you? No, I'm not still going. I did take a bit of a break. I've decided to jump back on and do a few more hours. 10:46 a.m. Oh, gee whiz. That's like prime. That's a good time. Yeah, I think I jumped off shortly after that, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like I need to catch up where I was up to again. Let's use fire there. misclicked that button. I was going to click the other one. That's fine. We'll live through that one, not a problem. Oh, I can't believe we won that blitzball. That was nuts. Yes, I feel like you definitely should have your own Final Fantasy marathon this weekend. I'll do one better. If you live stream it, I will gladly watch you play yours as well. Not a problem. I'll be interested to see how different we play. That just goes for anyone. It'll be different to see how we all play and that sort of stuff. Bang. Let's go.
We've been expecting you.
Remedy. Flick Titus in. Block that for now. Gonna whack Kamari in. Yeah, so they'll do a fair bit of damage there, not a problem. So that's good. Get Valfor back in and going. Yeah, I know, right? Over cream buns 99. Yes, we will be laughing at that. Not a. As I did say earlier, that he's going to be a part of the all the grinding and everything.
In the end, but seeing their... So I decided...
The thing is, though, it is possible to do. People have done it, so who are we all to judge, really? We do it without dying, we do it without dying. If we die, well, I guess we can just try again. We can just plan for the boss battles and that sort of stuff. Yeah.
The presence of a maester and myself included.
Run it up again. Awesome, level up. Chest down here. Dark Ward and Berserk Ward. It's good for later. I really don't like these things. Just yeah, that's alright. The snakes, yeah, the snakes are nuts to burst. I know what you're talking about. Yes, we did surprisingly enough survive the first attempt. I actually thought we were going to die there, Tip, if I'm being completely honest with you. I thought that was what was going to kill me, but no, we actually survived that. We did also play a lot of blitzball as well. I think, yes, we still have that book there. We got all the Elbed psych books up to just after Rikku. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, Uni, get out of here. Get out of here. Gee whiz. Oh, there's moments here that just terrify you. That was one of them. We took so much damage. Thankfully, we've grown up enough as we have, and we survived that. Awesome. We're getting lots of potions. This is the best. I love this part. Waka.
Into you, sir. I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
I think the trick will be, if we don't do it this time, will be to grind up even more in the beginning. Just curious to know if we could learn that. Apparently not. Yeah, with the dark attacks. This thing will die pretty quickly here. Between these three. I love how good Waka becomes. Yeah, right. They're just gonna burn. They're just gonna burn. 100% I am with you on that. You've got to burn them straight off the bat. And you have to one-shot them because, the devastation afterwards?
Deserves
not
better.
worth it.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
Yeah, I'll get the initiative for Orin as well as the first strike for Titus when we get up to that. I think we get the initiative for Orin
Waka,
very soon, actually.
I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
Yep, exactly. That's what I did last time. Ryan did that last time. Those Aeons are so good. Just saying. I reckon we do. My question. Well, I don't know about. I think early game we definitely do by the sounds of this already. It's
When we used to play Blitz together,
later in the
Chuck used to
game.
say,
I think we'd probably differ a little bit. I think the biggest part that everyone gets everyone is what do you do with Kamari?
opposed to Lulu.
So what I usually do with Kamari is I'll have him
Then one day,
and
he goes
get him
off
onto
and becomes a
Riku's
crusader,
path
just like
up
that.
until I get Mug, and then I will flick him onto Oron's path.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her.
Yeah, but you can buy the initiative sword anyway. We're about to get that now over cream buns.
Lou, you knew?
Yeah, so I have Kamari follows Riku, and then I get
Luzu
Mug,
told me.
and then we flick Kamari onto Oren's path, so he hits really hard with the mugs, and they just die. Yeah.
All Crusaders in the vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Suluzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
I do that. I do that as well after I finish
Before I ever really understood
Waka
the
and
reason
Waka's
why
path.
Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
And then I'd throw Titus onto Waka's path, funnily enough, after I get Kira. And then I throw Rikku onto Titus's path as well. Yeah. Kamari's really good for that sort of stuff too. He's just an all-rounder. Yeah, probably. As that, I'd be curious to know. I'd happily, if you did a live stream and all that, I'd happily watch you as well with yours. Like, just out of curiosity in that as well, how we play and that sort of stuff. I think the biggest thing that would get everyone in terms of teams and that would be the blitzballing team.
Really hates them, huh?
Which I think we went over last time, Brian. But over cream buns, what is your blitzballing lineup?
And he...
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
I think I usually grind up at the Zanika Ruins because you get the level 3 key spheres, and I do a fair bit of grinding at the Calmlands as well. Not a fan of Blitzball. That's fair. That's fine. You know, there's nowhere that it says you have to like Blitzball. As I said, I don't judge. I think Blitzball's one of the things that they could have really fixed up in the PS4 remaster, and they just did it.
It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon, but the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes.
Yeah, right. How bad's the dark matter? Oh my god. I was waiting for someone to mention the dark matter. The merchant's ripping people off. Yeah, well, he knows you're all gonna die.
Monopolies are Oops.
Alright, so this is where we get our initiative. So yes, we need that. We also get Stone Touch here as well. Counter attack. We can get a Confused Ward. That's going to be nice. Fire Ward and SOS Null Tide. Magic Ward and Water Ward. Sleep Ward. Icy Ward. Magic Defense. But yeah. I don't want to have him with a counter attack just yet. But you know what? I will get one. I will get it because we will need it for later. Unless we can get a better one later. Stock up on potions and antidotes. Just pretty much everything right now. We just spent a lot of our money then, but I believe it's worth it. Zero, you're back. Welcome. That's a fair question. I don't know. I think that'd be up to you guys to decide. I'm literally just going, if anyone actually dies, that's it. Like, it's game over. So if anyone's HP hits 0 and it's not like an immediate respawn, then it's over. And what I mean by immediate respawn, like we die and then don't get brought back, like we just straight up die, like that's it, like we're done. But yes. Yeah, so that's smart, Zero. I'd be doing. I think I might do something like that on this as well.
Good to see you, Oren. 10 years.
But yeah, we definitely need to level everyone up a lot.
That's Wen Kinok, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
Meister Kinok, what?
Lord Kinok?
He said too much, now he's getting told off.
Yes. Proceed.
That Kinok a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing.
Yeah. So the good part here is that we're going to get our level 1 key spheres here, which is nice.
I kinda think we don't belong here.
See ya, Brian. Enjoy work. I'll probably be on later.
The fiends may break through. This place is not safe.
I don't think I'll be on when you get back, but maybe when you...
Tell me when you're ready.
Maybe later. Thank you for watching, Ryan. Appreciate your support.
With them here.
Are you ready?
Not yet. There's the chests and everything we're going to get. I nearly missed them. Another Berserker Ward.
Anything could happen.
Go to...
Alright, yeah, let's level everyone up and gear up for war. Unfortunately, Walker won't move up at the moment, but that's okay. He's pretty good there. Alright, so we get Jinx. And another 2 HP for Kamari. Lulu's on the move. She gets more defense. Uni's on the move. Gets more agility. Titus is staying where he is. We're all ready now. This will be good. We should absolutely smack this boss here. Just saying. That's why we're playing on times 4 as well. Play the catch-up game. But yeah, no, we should absolutely smack this right now.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Alright, here we go. This will be fun. Alright, so I got this thing straight off the bat. Keeps damage done to the arms. Walker, switch out Titus. Here we go. Now I've got to switch into Lulu. Yeah, the lightning dodge is going to be nuts. I'm going to have to do that 200 times, I think it is, I've got to get. Which, that's just going to be crazy. Yeah, it's. I think you definitely make a very good point there. That's funny as. That's good. I like that. Oh, dude. That is gold. Alright. Ooh, Orin's taking a lot of damage now. Alright, we got the overkill up there. Lucky we have a white mage and we can heal him back up. We're only doing 700 slots of damages here. Which is significantly less than what we're used to doing here. I've nearly lost Lulu. Like, seriously, I nearly lost Lulu just then. I think it's time. Take out the arms. If it's nearly dead. If I do Hellfire, it should kill it. Nice. Massive overkill there. Nearly lost Ifrit, but we hung in there. This is why we need to grind up a bit more and all that with them. Some of the overdrives just don't add up quite as well. I will agree on that. We did. We got the overkill, which means we get the level 1 pieces, which is good news. I'm pretty sure we got to battle it again, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Look out!
Oh no. It's the green screen of death. Oh, that's not good. Really? Okay, that's good to know. I guess we'll do that then. Thank you for that, Zero. We really need to save it as soon as possible now that we can as well. We just had the green screen of death, which means it's gonna kick us out of the game. Yeah, not a fan of that. I don't know why it does that. So right now we have Oren, Creepy Man Seymour, and Yuna.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
I won't be using an Aeon for this, that's for sure. Bro, you don't even have haste. Like, what good are you? Let's do that. Yeah, neither did I. That's actually really good to know, so thank you. We're actually taking a lot of damage this time around compared to the last time we did this. Worst part is as well is that they keep attacking Yuna. Does he? I wasn't even paying attention just then. I'm sorry. I'd actually go back and see what it was, but I'm too busy making sure we get an overkill. Alright, we get 2 overkills on it. Everyone leveled up minus Lulu just then. Apparently Seymour's... We get Nightmare Woody's Nightmare, and we get 6 level 1 keys for this. So good news.
The others.
Good news all around. What is Nightmare? Is Nightmare just like a Dark Blade or something? Or sleep? Must be a Sleep Blade. Oh. Uh-oh. It's another green screen of death. Not a fan of this. Go away. I can't do anything right now. It's... I don't know why it does this. Like, the computer's not hot or anything like that. The graphics card's fine, like, it's more than capable of running these things, and we now have a green screen of death. You can just hear the carnage of Sin just killing everyone and everything. There we go, we're back on here. It's a lot of cutscenes in this. Like, there's a lot. Alright. There's gotta be a save somewhere here. And we can't get to it. Lovely. Where is Gutter? He's over here on the other side. Oh. There he is. I'm gonna cry. Fair enough, though.
What's going... Why? What's going on?
Interesting looking creature, that's for sure. Sin?
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back. I'll summon.
You won't hurt it.
Yeah, so...
Your powers are still too weak.
We did an hour and a half on ×4 overcream buns last night. So 2 videos ago we did that. And we calculated it to be 6 hours worth of it. So yeah, no, 100% I'm with you. There is no regretting whatsoever. The thing is as well, I think if I failed to do it this time and then we die before we even get up to Xanarkand, is I am actually going to spend 10 hours on ×4 doing it there. I'm not even joking you.
No idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
You will hold me to that, will you, Justin? Good. Because I'm not joking, I will... Seriously, if we die this time, I will spend 10 hours there doing it. Yeah, it's actually one of the best things that they've done. Yes, Justin Trenchy, you can hold me to that. I will spend 10 hours on ×4 doing it. Not a problem. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Zero. The sin spawn on the boat. We spent an hour and a half doing it at ×4, which calculates to about 6 hours worth. So yeah, no, I'm talking about if I die this time around, I will do 10 hours worth on ×4 there, not a problem. I don't even think I'll be present for it. I'll just make it happen.
I thought I sensed my old man. Or maybe it was...
I'm waiting for it to crash on me. So I'm begging to get a save in before it does the crash.
How many died today?
Not enough, apparently, mate. Not
People
enough.
die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing?
When people stop dying.
When will it stop?
When the sin's defeated. Like, come on, man.
Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until sin is gone.
There you go.
Those were my thoughts then, I think.
Dangerous game with Titus thinking.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories, but you're...
What?
Well, yeah, we're actually already dead, aren't we, from memory? Titus and Oren are both dead.
Sin had come in.
Gotta save it now. Because it's gonna crash on me at any given moment.
You were in contact with Sin.
Oh, look, Lily cares about us, guys. Right, we can move everyone up one. Walker is about to get a massive boost here as well. How did we get the health there when we're not on it yet? That doesn't make sense, but okay. Murray, get his accuracy up. Get EMP up. Walker, look at this now. Walker's going to go up hugely here. I can't remember off the top of my head either. I think maybe one of the other boys will know that one. At the top of my head, I could not tell you. Sorry. I'm out. I can't up you there.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Yeah, the last time I did it was, I'm going to say 5 years ago
10 years
on the PS4, and I lost a lot of my save and I converted it over to PS5. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair enough. Over cream buns. No one No one here's judging you. Don't crash. Oh, you're kidding. I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming. It always does it after the green screen. There's like it will always do it after the green screen. That's right. I'll load back in. We just need a moment. There we go. Mushroom rock. We'll take that one. We're back in. As I said, I was just waiting for it.
Sin is...
Yeah. For a while there.
Yeah, right.
Sin is...
I think I might be looking at doing it. That's what I was saying before.
That's what sin does.
If I die, I will definitely be doing that again.
How am I supposed to know?
So you would... As long as he wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway?
You know, very smart, Zero. Good idea.
You're the one.
I can't say I blame you. I'd be doing the same. What was the chest over here? Alright, we get the high potion. Alright. I don't think we can go up there just yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay.
Hey, you two.
She's awfully cheerful.
Alright, here comes a very
times she must be
dangerous part right now.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not.
Don't worry.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
Alright, definitely need a save here. And then we need to have Orin in the first part. And just to be safe as well, I will throw Titus in. Yeah, I know, right? This smile's so bad. It's funny though. Right, switch into Lulu here. Get fire on the fungus. There we go. bang, let's go. Nice, yeah, look at that. We got Sleep Strike and Variable Steel, so it's a +3. Easy get through that. Oh, this gets a nice level up. Yeah, there we go. So we got the soft ring, and that's really going to help us right now. It is stone proof. Speak of the devils, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are. These things right here are absolute monsters to try to beat. No, one down. They actually can't even Valfor, so we get pretty lucky. A lot of XP there. Yeah, right. Just what I needed it. I did get a little bit lucky though because Oren has the. What does Oren have? Initiative. So we're gonna hit first every time anyway. We did get very lucky just then. But yeah. We do already have one on Waka, but it will be on the cards too. I probably need to get back to having Orange in the party. I might do the temple first and then have a bit of a grind here. See what we can get, see what useful items and stuff we can all get.
Hey!
Still away.
First down the moon, then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
Can't just skip all that. Can we? Huh?
No, we can't, Tortoise.
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Ooh. Cute little love story going on here.
Hey.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
I just love how much of a smartass Titus is to Oren.
Distance herself from you.
It just makes
Do
it
not
funny.
want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Alright, here we go. Temple of Jose.
Is that the Jose Temple?
It's actually really cool, this part.
Awesome.
Yes, it is.
The Lightning Mushroom Rock.
That means another summoner's already...
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
It's a race after all. Alright. I'm going to save it here. And we'll do the temple and more grinding stuff next time. But just, my back is killing me. For everyone that doesn't actually know, I've actually done my back and MRI scans and CT scans and all that done. So I just sitting down, laying down, and standing up. I've got to rotate it all every half an hour or so, and it's just killing me right now. So thanks for watching, guys. I will be on tomorrow. Feel free to join again. Everyone is welcome to tips, everything. Love it all so far. Thank you all so much.